first round of the college football playoff is done, and the games stunk. Every one of them. None of them. Some of them blowouts. Not really competitive. The Texas Clemson game, it was probably the most competitive game, and I feel like Clemson was playing from behind. They were, but from the jump, they just were not. Texas was the better team, and the games were just not good. And what was bad for college football, because you never know, the games aren't always going to be great, but all the favorites won. Not a single underdog was able to come away with the upset, which is what the playoff is, or at least when it comes to March Madness and the brackets and there being upsets, which always brings some excitement to a Cinderella story. So I was hoping we might get something like that in the first expanded college football playoff, but we didn't. All the underdogs lost, and so it's not a good thing for the outsiders and the winners of these smaller conferences, because the likes of Alabama, they're upset because they're the first team out, and they see Indiana get just their butts whooped, and it's like, hey, we're better than them. We just play. How do four teams in the Big Ten get in, and we're out? Not the SEC. It's so there's always drama and controversy, which is great. But would have been great as well as if Indiana could have pulled off the upset, or Clemson, who just barely got their way in because they won the conference, if they could have come away with the upset. But no, all the favorites won. If you could go back in time, you could place those bets, straight up bets. Wouldn't win much, but it just depends on how much you bet, right? But anyways, hopefully the next round of playoffs will be more exciting. The games will be better, and we'll have much to say about that when the time comes. But until then, stay tuned. Jamin's Daily. I'm your host, Jamin. Find my channel on YouTube, Jamin's Daily. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned because the best is yet to come.